Venezuela's opposition says it wants the truth about the president's cancer. There have been few specific details about the condition of Hugo Chavez since his latest surgery in Cuba. He hasn't been seen in public for 3 weeks, and Venezuelans still don't know what type of cancer he has.
Claim and counterclaim is rife in Venezuela as questions are asked about the true state of the president's health. There's been no direct communication from Hugo Chavez since he underwent a grueling operation in Cuba as part of his cancer treatment 3 weeks ago. Now the opposition is demanding that officials are straight about the president's state of health. The government has never said what kind of cancer Chavez has, nor have they outlined what they'll do if he can't attend his swearing in on January the 10th. An abrupt end to the Chavez era would be a shock for Venezuela. His oil-financed socialism has made him a hero to some, but a dictator to others.
Now, the opposition is demanding that the government provide more information on the president's situation.
We have demanded that the government tell the truth. It is their responsibility. The government cannot continue informing us by snippets. On the 10th of January, a new constitutional period begins. If the president shows up, so be it. If he doesn't, the president of the National Assembly must take over the presidency transitionally.
Let's first talk about the main character in this saga, Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez. He hasn't been seen in public since December 10th when he left for Cuba for cancer surgery. He's supposed to take office on January 10th, but has suffered from complications, and nobody really knows if he will be physically able to attend his own inauguration. If Chavez is unable to return before January 10th, this man, Nicolás Maduro, the foreign minister and also the vice president, finishes out his term. If Chavez is sworn in on January 10th but is afterwards unable to serve, Maduro, the vice president, this man here, assumes the presidency and calls for new elections within 30 days. If no one is sworn in on January 10th, but Chavez is still recovering, this man right here on the corner, Diosdado Cabello, the leader of the National Assembly, is supposed to become the president. But a constitutional crisis may erupt because some Chavez loyalists in Venezuela would rather find a way to postpone the inauguration and wait until Chavez is ready to appear in public. There's one more option. The Venezuelan National Assembly may declare Chavez temporarily absent for up to 90 days. In that case, also this man, Diosdado Cabello, or whoever is the head of the National Assembly then, would have to step in. And finally, if Chavez is permanently unable to govern, this man, opposition leader Enrique Capriles Radonsky, would have a shot. He lost against Chavez in the October presidential election, but got 45% of the vote and would probably run again under this scenario.